Good day to all of you. This is Imran ul Haq with the new reading video, and my today's passage is ancient ships. Okay, this is the passage. Passage contains two paragraphs. Let's start with the questions. You can see the questions. Choose no more than three words. You can choose three words. Okay, for your answer from the passage for each answers. We are having two questions, and these are the fill-ups. Warships are fitted, okay, fitted with the something is fitted in warships in order to cause damage to enemies ships. Something is fitted in the warship, okay, which causes damage to enemies ships. Let's see where this blank is given, where this answer is given. We are going to see warships. Here are warships. Warships were built to be lightweight and very speedy. They used to be very lightweight and very speedy. They had to be able to sail near the coast. They usually sail, okay, near the coast, near the shore, which is why they had no blast or excess load. They don't take much load, okay, they don't carry much load. That's why they go along the uh, coast, and were built with the long narrow hull. They are built with the long narrow hull. Hull means the total body, including bottom, its sides, okay. And these warships are built with long narrow hull. They did not sink. They don't sink when damaged. When they face any kind of accident, okay, their pieces don't sink and often would like crippled on the sea surface. They remain on the sea surface, on the water, you can say, following naval battles. The naval battles. They had a bronze battering ram. These warships had bronze battering ram. What is bronze battering ram? That a kind of pole, you can say. That is a kind of pole which also causes damage to the enemy's warships. Okay, these are battering ram. That is a kind of pole. Okay, which is battering. Okay, which causes damage, which was used to pierce. You can say here the definition or the information about the battering ram is given. Battering ram, what is it? Was a ram which was used to pierce timber hull or break the oars of the enemy's vessel. These are the battering rams which break the oars of the enemy's vessel. Okay, they used to break the enemy's vessels also. These are the battering ram. Okay, warship used both wind sails and human powers and were therefore very fast. Okay, they used sails as well and human powers and oarsman. You see, some people they i mean um, uh, run boat with oars and oarman is sitting there. Okay, let's see the answer. Warship are fitted with in order to cause damage. Which thing cause damage to the enemy's war? And that is battering ram. Even when you see three words, you can say bronze battering ram. Bronze battering ram. It is a kind of pole, it is a kind of a club which destroys the enemy's vessels or enemy's ships. Ram. You can see this one. The next is rowers in both wars. Rowers in both war and merchant ships. Rowers in both war and merchant ships, in both ships, warships and merchant ships, were motivated. Rowers were motivated in both warships and in war and merchant ships. With what they were motivated? Through, let's see, with what they were used to be motivated. Okay, yeah, here this one. Merchant ships were built to transport lots. Merchant ships also used for the luggage or cargo over long distances. They carry the weight to long distances and at a reasonable cost, and they charged a reasonable cost. They had a wider hulls. They had wider hull means they had a wider body along with bottom and sides. Double planking, there was double planks and a solid interior. Its interior was hard, added stability which make it more stable. Unlike workshop, not like warships. Their V-shape, they had V-shaped hull, was deep underwater. The hull remains under the water, meaning it means that they could not sail too close to the coast. They could not sail close to the coast. Just like warship, just like warship, merchant ships used oarmen. You can see here oarsmen, and oarsmen are rowers. You can see these are the synonyms, but you can see from here, meaning that they could not sail too close to the coast, just like warships. Just like warship, merchant ships used oarmen. Merchant ships used oarmen, but coordinating the hundreds of rowers in both types of ships. In the both of the ships, something was there which coordinate the rowers, coordinate the hundreds of rowers, those countless rowers, they were rowing the boats, okay. And there was something, okay, there was something, and what was that item was doing, let's see. But coordinating the hundreds of rowers in both types of ships was not an easy task, okay. Just to help them out, just to coordinate them, just to support them in that kind of job was not an easy, okay, was not an easy task. In order to assist them, but in order to help them, in order to support them, in order to motivate them, music would be played. You can say music used to play on an instrument. Where on an instrument, how they were motivated, they were just motivated by playing music, and oars would then keep time with this, okay, and they start playing their oars more forcefully. So here it is, rowers in both wars, and both war and merchant ships were motivated through music. You can say this, music. Again, you can see, if you want to see, it is a bit easy. Rowers in both war and merchants. Here you can see this, just like warship. This just like warship and merchant ships used oarmen. Okay, in both war and merchant ship, they were being used, okay. And then oarmen's, but coordinating, now here you can see, but coordinating the hundreds of rowers, but to supporting the hundreds of rowers in both types of ships. Both type of ships means in war and merchant ships, okay. Was not an easy task. It was not an easy task to assist them, to support them. So how would they support? In order to assist them, in order to assist them, in order to cooperate them, in order to coordinate them, music would be played. What was played? Yes, it was the music which kept them motivated, okay, which kept them warm. So the second option is music. This was the ancient ship. This passage contains two paragraphs. It was comparatively easy, so I try to keep these things easy, especially for the beginners. Those who are beginners, they can find it a bit easy, so that they can be determined to go ahead and find their desired goals. Take care. See you in the next video. Bye.